Hey everyone, Senraikai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 5th episode of Soul Eater. Last episode we got to see some kind of teamwork between Maka's side and Black Star's side, and ended up winning in the end against our old teacher, who's definitely seen better days, but we also got kind of introduced to a potential big baddie with Dr. Frankenstein over here. So that could be something that we delve into more this episode, but yeah, maybe we'll find him. Maybe we'll find another one of his projects and deal with that. Maybe both, but only way to find out is to jump on in, so let us do that. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon for early access to these, as well as early access to the picture version, or access in general. But yeah, let's jump in 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, I apologize that you can see my red sweater in the background there. I was gonna move that, but my cat's on my lap, so I can't get up. It's tragic, really. The greatest, pretty high praise. Yeah, very much a horror kind of atmosphere there. Yeah, Onei-chan, you got this. I don't know, you seem pretty great to me. I know, right? I was actually thinking the same thing. Seems like a high hurdle for this problem child group. Unless he just wants to get rid of them, you know, fair enough. That's one way to get rid of the underperformers. just have them die. There you go. Yeah. But you know, let's take it in a positive way. I think he just believes in them a lot. Let's take it that way. Yeah, don't you just love Maka's angry face? I guess kind of a zoom in there. Still wanted to just burn that thing. I do want to get more of, yeah, Death the Kid, Patty, and Liz. Like, we got a little bit of a taste of them there. It definitely looks like the last girl was like some kind of project of Dr. Frankenstein, because I think we see him. It all goes by really quickly, but I think we see him kind of like in that same bit of the opening. So she could be, yeah, another project of his. Potentially. It looks like it. The stitches on the walls. Very telling. But okay. I wasn't sure he would actually confront him so quickly, but like, I'm still pretty sure we're gonna run into, yeah, you know, other things of his to get in our way before we actually get to him, you know? Like he's a boss of a raid dungeon sort of thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Or is he just gonna come out? Is he really? Music is very, okay, he just comes out. What do I know? So, are you gonna, like, fight us, or kill us, you know? I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't want to be rude. I just love the way Maka said that. How are you imagining this going, man? I like how we have a question mark there. Because, yeah, it's well placed. Can we just kill him while he's on the ground? Have you been a bad man? Have we done anything to offend you? Okay, but you can't treat people like research experiments, though. It's kind of messed up. Teacher deserve better than that. Does he see their souls? He's peeking at you, Maka. But which is which? Like, what are you, a relationship counselor up all of a sudden? And you was talked up a lot, so... Of course I can. Why would you ask such a thing? I was waiting for that. Oh yeah, he's here too, isn't he? Maybe you should. That's one way to describe it. Tsubaki does her best. Ooh. Okay, somebody's fighting. That's good to see. Ooh! Wow, he can fight. That's a nice punch. Like, we even saw blood fly. It's that obvious. He's peeking at her chest next. No thank you. Meanwhile, we know what he does. He's with a cat now. So she's a new hire. Okay. I guess it pays the bills. No, not really, no. Well, she's just going through her rebellious phase. Don't mind. Appreciate you trying to help, but damn. It's not. I mean, you could try teaching her life lessons. She's got all sorts of ideas. It just might be a little early to think about that. It connects. Meanwhile. Oof. Ooh, wow, twofer. Probably from Papa. Spirit Senpai. I believe it. And we just call him Papa. Or Death Side, yeah. Yeah, he was not one to stick around with. 5 years. Why would you stay with him that long? Sugoi. Yeah, that would be concerning. I suppose somebody had to have noticed. That's the one way to phrase it. Did they, though? Okay. So he's one to be afraid of for sure. That's my overall takeaway from this. I just can't believe he's fighting on the freaking chair. That's so unique. I'll just also concerted. Man's got wheels. He just didn't look like a fighter, but I mean, clearly. Yeah, who needs a weapon? But then you use the amp, and then we're rocking. Go, Maka. Yeah, kinda. A little bit. Yeah, that's some scary stuff right there. I don't think we can win this fight. I'll be honest. So he's probably not. He's probably gonna win, but he's probably not actually gonna kill them. Oh, not the hair. Oh, not the hair. Okay, this is getting a little bit yeah, bye. I mean, I could suggest somewhere, but I shouldn't on YouTube. But I might want to help her, somebody. Nani. Elbow. Oof. Oh, damn. Not a bad strike. Slammy muck on the ground, though. Better than having a scalpel in her, I guess. So he's got something going on, okay. But there's a but. Yeah, I don't think he's actually too bothered. At least he got Maka to let go, so it helped, but... Etchi. That seems like cheating. You are not my weapon. Or not my Meister, not my anything. So is there any way to beat this man? He's gonna hit again. Oh, that's worse, actually. He has, he's lacking brain cells as it is. Please don't fry the rest of them. Yeah, he's dead. Sabaki, you new partner. I'm sorry. Oof. Actually does look pretty bad. Damn. We'll be back after this commercial break. Yeah, we may need the backup. Can you just can you just do that? Okay then. Me, but yeah, we're still struggling here. Don't believe him. Is Maka a little bit freaked out? There's no time for this, Maka. We kind of need you. I almost pictured just like wet herself right there. Is that just like his pure aura with a giant nail in it? But yeah, this might be one of those things where you can see the gap in power. Because that's another very shonen anime thing, you know. Early on, you find somebody that's just way, way beyond you. Like, there's no chance. Until near the end of the series, you know. Patty just finds it amusing. What are we gonna do with you, kid? Priorities. Liz, you don't understand. This is important. Yeah, I'm sure they'll understand. Calm down, girl. She's gonna wet herself if anything. No. he's got quite the conundrum. They're sisters, but they have very different reactions to this. Well, that's why he can keep going. She might as well have. Now that man kills us. You need to get some of that soul resonance going on to have a chance. But even then, is it really a chance? How kind. Yeah, so definitely got the feeling that he's not, like, evil. He's just, you know, has a warped perception of what's right and wrong. But underneath all that, he's probably a decent guy. Here we go. Two. Let's go. Soul resonance. Let's get it right this time, guys. This is important. And the music. Look at that skirt flow. The only thing moving. Aside from the aura, you know. Yeah, because one advantage we do have is we have an actual weapon, so. I mean, we kind of have to. Let's go. Bring it on. Come at me, bro. Ooh. Please don't trip. He's trying to tank it. He might be able to. Ah. All she did was swing it, but yeah. It's probably harder than it looks. Yeah, just smashed. I didn't think it would be enough. He's too high level. They're just students, remedial students. Be right back. She's breathing, that's good. He's like an animal defending someone. Oh, headband? Okay. Oh, okay. Literally, was this literally all a test? Okay, I mean that actually kind of makes sense now that he said it, but I still didn't see it coming. But okay. So we're basically just a extra teacher. Is everyone still alive? All bets are off once you're dead. It was literally all just one big play, basically. Poor Maka, man. She was traumatized from this whole thing. I bet. Smacking around a bunch of newbies. Gotta be pretty fun. Great pose by Maka, by the way. No, thank you. Look on Tsubaki's face, though. I mean, we passed. Look at the good news, guys. Can we see that? Can we get a flashback of that? Is he gonna be our new teacher? Like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. She's so mean to him. Does he bring that chair literally everywhere? Hey, Papa, we're making progress. I already hate this new teacher. Let's go back to Papa, please. I didn't even notice before that Vic Mignogna is a member of the English dub cast. That's pretty cool. I wonder who he voices. Obviously, I watch the sub version, so I don't hear it, but I'm curious now. I might look that up later. Not now. They've had to venture a guess. I mean, maybe Soul. I mean, because Vic Mignogna can voice a wide variety of characters. So he could do any of these ones, honestly. So it's not, I couldn't even guess, really. Like, I'm not a big dub watcher, but of course, when I first got an anime, I watched dubbed, and yeah, he did a great job as Edward Elric, because that's a show I did watch dubbed. Both Full Metal and Brotherhood. Also watched Full Metal Panic dubbed, where he voiced a character in that. And of course, Yu Yu Hakusho, I think he did one or two characters. Also watched dubbed. Okay, then we saw the preview, so yeah, that was the 5th episode of Soul Eater. So yeah, I was definitely, I don't know, like I feel like I was pretty wrong on our mad professor here. Like I thought he was gonna be a big baddie, but we have our big reveal at the end that he's actually just another teacher. Like that really caught me off guard. Like I think that was part of the reason why I didn't figure it out sooner that it was just literally one big test where he was playing along, was because I already had this headcanon fully developed in my head where he is this big baddie guy that we're gonna really have to deal with. Like, but no, he's a teacher. Yeah, I really crashed my theory. Just threw it against the wall and broke it. So I'm not sure where that leaves me. Yeah, as far as like a big baddie to go after, but I mean, it's possible we still have to deal with some of his experiments that have gone wrong. I guess that's still technically a possibility. But because there's still that one girl in the opening that I'm still pretty sure is a bad guy. Like, I wonder if I could find the shot real quick. I mean, probably shouldn't try to do that right now, but either way, like, yeah, I'm now confused on what exactly we're gonna do about our first big baddie. But anyway, yeah, it was just one big test. Papa Death Scythe, he's still doing his best. Our favorite cat girl now works at his favorite place, so that's a development. But yeah, this guy definitely very eccentric, to put it mildly. Literally experimented on Death Scythe and all that. Eventually, his ex-wife realized that. But yeah, that's not a great partner. I would say not really. Like, if we hadn't rescued Mako, who knows how far that would have went. But probably not too far since it is a test. But you never know with this guy. You don't know. We did successfully do the soul resonance, which was good to see. Obviously, it wasn't enough to take down this extremely high-level opponent, but they did it very well. So that definitely contributed to their passing, I would say. But everyone survived. It's good to see. But they're very salty, to put it mildly. But yeah, got a little bit of Sid, Death the Kid, rather, and Patty just laughing her ass off. And just, yeah, he continues to be a source of comedy with his own unique personality. But yeah, definitely some good stuff. I'm really curious exactly where we're going to go after this, but it is what it is. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.